Hello everybody! So for those of you that are hesitant about listing on multiple platforms, you're going to want to watch this video.
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello everybody!
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
There's money on it!
Alright, so like I said, we have been selling on multiple platforms for about a month now. And we started selling on Facebook Marketplace, MIckie, and Poshmark, along with, of course, eBay. And overall, it's been a good experience. Overall, we've sold things that maybe we didn't think we would sell for as much money, or we've sold things that we've had struggled to sell on eBay. We've turned around and sold them on a different platform. I'm going to give you kind of a brief overview of how I feel about each individual platform. I'm not going to go into too much depth about it because this video will be excruciatingly long and quite boring if I do something like that. So overall, all three platforms are good in their own respective ways. First being Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace has a wide audience. Anybody that has a Facebook account can use Marketplace. It's pretty simple to list things on there, and the purchasing and the ability to purchase something is really simple for the user. So Facebook Marketplace has all that going for it. Some of the cons that Facebook Marketplace has, their shipping kind of clunky. There's, you know, it only gives you certain prices for certain things. You can change the weight if you want. It's very clunky. The other clunky thing about their shipping is there's no way to permanently have a PO box as your return address. You have to actually change it every time you ship something out because Facebook only uses your home address. And the last thing about Facebook Marketplace is the messenger. You get a lot of messages that are just worthless. You get a lot of, is this still available? And then it disappears. Or they ask you a question and it goes away. And then when you sell something, it kind of stays in your messenger until you ship it. So, and if you're a person like me that doesn't like the little notification bubbles on things, you're going to have them for quite a while. So, just kind of a brief overview of Facebook. MIckie is very similar to Facebook. It's very simple. Listing things on MIckie is pretty easy. There's only certain options you can pick per certain things. MIckie does get a little more specific with things as far as brands, models, and styles of products. But for the most part, it is pretty simple. Hashtags are something that you have total control over, whereas brands, models, and so forth, you don't. Their listing page is really easy to read. It's very easy for the customer. So, you know, it's $20. This is the shipping, and that's it. There's no calculated shipping. There's no change. There's no international shipping, anything like that. It's just really cut and dry. Another downside to MIckie is their shipping. Their shipping is also quite clunky. And they do this because they're trying to simplify it. They don't want people to put, you know, dimensions in and things like that. They just want you to put the weight. You can put the dimensions in if you'd like, but you don't have to. And that's really it. Now, at times it makes it a little difficult for me as the lister because I know I could sell something on eBay and the shipping would actually be cheaper. But they do try to simplify it so that people don't make lots of errors when listing things. Next one is Poshmark. Poshmark is probably our lowest as far as sales go, and there's a reason behind that. Poshmark is geared towards people that are looking for designer clothing, designer items, and so forth. One of the advantages to Poshmark is it is geared towards a very young generation. Their whole website's set up to look like a social media website. They have followers, you have people that follow you, you have people you follow. They have Posh parties, which are, you know, basically little events where you as a buyer can share specific items. So for example, they'll have like an outdoor wear party. You as a seller have any outdoor wear that's in your store, you can share it directly to the party, and people that are following or watching that party will see your listing. So it is very social media oriented, which is good because it does attract a younger generation. Another advantage to Poshmark is it's also very simple. It is geared towards people that just want to clean out their closet. In fact, they send us messages all the time that are like, now's as good a time as any to clean out more clothes from your closet. So it is geared towards people that maybe don't sell online all the time. And they make it very simple. When you list things, again, it's description or title, description, color, brand, is it new, is it not, and then some hashtags, and that's it. There really is nothing else. You don't have to mess with shipping. You really don't have to mess with anything. You just hit list and you're done. So it is really, really easy to list on Poshmark, which is something that I enjoy because it's, when you're cross-listing, it's the simplest one. Some of the downsides to Poshmark is their shipping. Their shipping is a flat rate. So it is my understanding that it is $7.99 across the board. So that means if I'm selling a t-shirt, somebody's going to have to pay $7.99 to get that t-shirt shipped to them, unless I offer them a discounted shipping. So that to us, being that the majority of stuff we sell is between the $20 and $30 range, most of people are not going to pay $27.99 for a t-shirt or $28.99 for pair of used Levi's. It's just not going to happen. So that is one of the downsides to Poshmark, is their shipping is so simple. However, it is pretty expensive. Ordinarily, we could ship a t-shirt on eBay for $3.25, $4. Another con to Poshmark is you do have to babysit it a lot. By babysitting, I mean you have to pay attention to it. You have to constantly share your item. You have to constantly share your closet, is what they call it, which is what your listings is. You have to pay attention to Posh parties and list things into Posh parties. You really, really do have to babysit it all the time and constantly be doing stuff on it, or else you're going to end up like us, which maybe we sell one thing a month on Poshmark. Again, and the other downside to it is that, like I said before, it's geared towards a very kind of designer clientele. So for people like us that sell a lot of Cabbage Patch dolls and Nike wear and t-shirts and things like that, it's probably not the best platform for us to list things on there. And unfortunately, we didn't know that when we first started listing on there. So there's some of our listings on there that'll probably never sell on Poshmark. Like we have a pumpkin t-shirt that's on sale for $12. And if somebody were to buy it on Poshmark, it would cost them almost $20 to get it. Probably not going to be worth it, and probably not going to sell on that platform. All right, and that is my take on how it's been going on selling on multiple platforms. All in all, we enjoy it. All in all, it is nice that we can have such a broad audience, and nice that we also can maybe get business from an area that maybe we wouldn't before. There are some people that maybe would shop on Poshmark that would never even think to go over and look at things on eBay. Same thing with Facebook Marketplace. So all in all, we're enjoying the experience. We're going to keep doing it, and we're going to probably keep making videos like this. That's about it for this video. If you guys like this video, appreciate you giving it a thumbs up on the way out. And if you haven't, you like this video, hit subscribe. You'll love the rest of the videos. Some things to look forward to on the channel. Thursday night, we have Pittsburgh Picker Live with SM Postcards. We also have some thrifting videos coming at you tomorrow. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
Good day, sir!